So this is a dream that I had May 4th, 2015. It started out, I was in an elevator and there was 4 or 5 guys in there with me. These guys did not have good intentions on their mind in the elevator. I was the only woman in there. And I was trying to get up to the 7th floor, which is unique, the 7th floor, number 7. And they were contemplating doing some bad things to me, but they knew there was a camera in the elevator, so they kind of hesitated. Well, before we got to the 7th floor, the elevator started falling very quickly, and somehow it slowed down just in time to get out down at the lobby, the regular floor. And I got out. And when I did, I wasn't about to take the elevator again, knowing that it was, not right. So I remember thinking, okay, I'll take the stairs. Now this building was basically had offices in it, and then like one part of it would be like a mall area that had like a little food court, and then another floor might be offices again. It was pretty neat. Anyway, I started to go up the stairs, and I found this one floor, and it had actually like a stove and kitchen and stuff in one of the offices or something. Anyway, I decided I must have been hungry in my dream because I cooked me. It was like breakfast or something, like eggs or something. Anyway, I had it on a little saucer. And for some reason, I was carrying like a pillow, a great big, like almost like a couch pillow. So I had the couch pillow in my arms. I'm talking, when I say couch pillow, I mean like the cushion that you sit on, the whole cushion. I was carrying that, which was big and bulky. And then I had like my saucer with my eggs and stuff on top of it. So I kind of had my hands full. But I'm still trying to, get up to the 7th floor. Well, I wind up going through this one office. As I'm going through the stairs, it takes me to get to the next flight of stairs. It takes me through like this office of people. And the people, it was all women. Very, very snooty women. Very high class, I don't know what you want to call it, but just very nasty, mean, very nice looking, well dressed. I don't know if it's a lawyer's office, whatever. So I remember walking, and one of them stands up and looks at me like, ugh, almost like disgusted. And she's like, "You're not supposed to be in here." And she goes, "You know the rules." And without even missing a beat, I'm like, "Ladies, ladies, ladies," just like that. I'm so monotone, so calm. I'm like, "Ladies, don't get upset. I'm just walking through," and I don't even think I looked at them. I just kept walking. I'm like, "Ladies." Anyway, but they were just put off that I would come through there. So I get to the stairs and I continue walking. And then I get to one floor that has the like mall area, and there's like a food court thing, and but there's also in the middle of the floor there's real pretty chase chairs, and so I was like, "Oh, well, good, I'll sit down and relax for a minute," and so it was very relaxing. I could get me a soda or whatever, eat my food. And then I remember wanting to continue on. But I kept still trying to get to that 7th floor. And then I remember for some reason, I don't know, it was weird, but some of the people that were on my floor wound up coming out. And they were like going out to smoke a cigarette or something outside. Well, anyway, I went outside with them for a few minutes. And there was a bunch of people out there, just a bunch. And, like 100 people. It was weird. It was like there was a crowd. But But anyway, so I just remember continuing on to get to the seventh floor. And so I kind of was praying about that this morning and meditating on it. And God showed me, He said, you know, that the elevator is the world. He says they're evil, like the men in the elevator. Their intentions were not good, and we were falling quickly. The world's falling quickly, very, very fast. And then me trying to get to the seventh floor is, you know, me living my Christian walk, my Christian faith. And He showed me that there was some floors that were just, you know, horrendous, you know, very mean-spirited people. There were, you know, I was carrying a load, you know, but at the same time, I was being fed while carrying this load. And I would go through different, you know, like one floor was a hard floor for me, you know, with the women treating me the way they did. But then, of course, nobody helping, you know, I'm still carrying this heavy, you know, had my hands full. But then I get to the next floor, and it was, you know, God knew what I needed. And so He, you know, I had the food there. He said He gave me a rest on a very nice chase chair, you know. So that part of my walk, I was getting the rest and the nourishment that I needed as I'm getting to the seventh floor. But He did show me that, you know, the world is quickly and fastly, at a rapid pace, falling, and the evilness around, and the people that were going out to smoke, for the most part, were the people that, not that the cigarettes have anything to do with it, but it was signified. Everybody that was out there, they were just going about their business. You know, everybody was out there smoking their cigarettes and chit-chatting it up, and, you know, just going about their daily lives, even though this stuff was going on around them. So pretty awesome dream. I didn't know what it meant until God revealed it, and as usual, it's very spot on. And just like the dream, I'm going to continue to reach that seventh floor, even though the world around me is crashing. So let's be a beacon to all the ones that need the light. And I love you, Lord. Please continue to give these to me, the visions and the dreams, and peace and shalom.